Hey, this is Tim from Grumpy Old Mechanics. I'm doing this video from inside my house because it is freezing, it is rainy, and it's just cold. I don't have anything to work on. I'm off today, other than the other week when I did that video on GMC with the fouled spark plug that had displacement on demand. I just want to show you this cool little thing here that just plugs into your OBD2 port, and it'll help. Well, it'll completely eliminate that feature. So it's not the whole process of replacing the cam, replacing the lifters, replacing all that. This is something you should do before a problem happens. It'll keep it from going into 4-cylinder mode. So it'll stay in V8 mode all the time. You might lose a tiny bit of fuel mileage, but honestly, the amount that it costs to rebuild a motor in one of them, this $50 part, you would have to save a lot of fuel over the years to make it worthwhile having the displacement on demand. Because what happens on them is when it's in 4-cylinder, or when it's in V8 mode, it kicks down in 4-cylinder mode. The lifters collapse, like they go down inside each other, and then when they get miles on, when they get back up in V8 mode, they don't on collapse. So when they don't on collapse, you'll get a misfire, you'll get this happening, you'll get that happen. The rings end up sticking because fuel acts as a lubricant, so a slight lubricant. So when you're on the highway driving and that thing's in 4-cylinder mode for 2-3 hours, those pistons are still moving. They have no fuel for cooling, they have no fuel going into them for lubrication. So I will put a link down in the description for this little guy. These are the ones that I use with most of my customers. Around town driving, you'll notice no difference. On the highway, you might get a mile or two less a gallon if it doesn't go in 4-cylinder mode. But this is definitely something you should replace before there is a problem. Like I said, I'll have a link down in the description to Amazon. You can purchase it through the link. It'll give me a very small commission to help support the channel. I'm going to install this later on tonight onto my friend's vehicle that we fixed the seized rings on last weekend. And yeah, he'll be good to go, and hopefully he won't have this problem again. It's got 212,000 miles on it. The cam and lifters have been replaced at around 110 on it already, and doesn't want to go through that ordeal again. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you guys like it. If you're interested in one of these, like I said, there's a link down in the description. Please subscribe if I helped you, and have a great day.